What's going on, Crunch Nation? It's KJ here coming back at you guys with another Madden Ultimate Team video. I told you guys yesterday we're going to be going over another coin making method. So we showed you the one yesterday. That one's the more guaranteed coins. This one's going to be a little bit riskier, not in terms of risk, just in the fact that you're going to be risking coins to get anything because you're not. It's just that it's not going to be as prevalent. So you're going to have to kind of do it every once in a while. So it's not going to be that guaranteed coins, but if you can find the right snipes, it will give you a lot of coins. So I'm going to show you the player we're going after today. So let's go. He just got a new card recently, which is why his price is through the roof right now. So let's take a look. If I could make the auction house work, because my brain is not working right now. It's late again. Always doing these videos late for you guys. Staying up late after work, trying to get these videos in. But so we got the Ravens 92, and the program is going to be most feared. So we're looking for the man Calais Campbell right here. He's about 154,000 coins, right? 154,000 coins. Just had a card come out, so you know his players are a little bit expensive right now. Now, if you go back into the sets, all right, so we're gonna scroll on over. Hit the most feared, hit the scary tall, and look at Mr. Calais. Now, these will fluctuate up and down. These cards come in and out of packs pretty frequently. So, you know, there'll be times where you're going to get great snipes, and there's going to be times where you need to ease off, let the market settle, come back to it. Now, you're going to want to take this same concept and do it across the different ones. So if you see somebody gets a card, they got a lower overall player that's in a set, look at the set. All right, so with this one, you got to get these two cards, about 46K right there. Right? Then we turn around, 55K for him. So what? We're sitting at about 105-ish, somewhere in there. 15, 16K here. Then you go and look at the 85, 11K there, right? So what's that, 130? We go ahead and do this, sell a card. You basically made 5 or 6K easy, if not a little bit more. If you can find better snipes, you're going to make more. So like I said, we'll just go ahead and do it real quick, since we're out doing it. Now, like I said, you're going to have to watch the market for these. These are going to be ones you want to do in between the other ones that we show you. So 55 here. That's putting us at, realistically, because it was 46, 55, 101, something like that. All right, then we got this one, which is 18. So we're at 119, right? 119. Then we grab up an 85. And it's about 11K. So we're looking at about 130. So, well, I missed that one. So, about 131. My bad. About 131 that we paid for that. So, we go ahead and do the set real quick. All right. And here's the good thing about it, though. You do get players back. Right, so just off the set alone, we made, just selling his card, about 6 or 7K. But then you get his power up, which we'll see how much his power up's going for. Then you get these guys back, nat, right? So the other thing that we were doing is we were taking those nat cards, right, and going into the exchange, going into the 91s to 92s. After you've done it like 1 or 2 times, you throw them in here, you pull a 91, 92, you sell that card, right? You pull 92s, they're about 70K. You pull 91s, you know, they're going to be about 50, 60K. But you do it 3 times, you go ahead and pull a card. So I'll go ahead and see if I have enough to pull a card for you guys just to show you. Okay, so I don't have enough right now. So I'd have to redo the set, but either way. So you're making 5 or 6K off of the player himself if you're paying attention like we are and catching the snipes. Like I said, it's not something you're gonna be able to do all the time. But so you make 5 or 6K there, a little bit more depending on how your snipes go, just off of the 92, right? So we saw he was, what was that? I did it too fast. What was that, like 150 something? 154. So we'll probably put him up for 151, 152, something like that. And he'll sell here in just a little bit. But you just want to look through all the players, kind of do the same concept, and it gives you a good, a good chance to find players that'll be a little bit more, and then do those sets if they're profitable. Then let's look at his power up, another 2K. So let's do that. Well, not trade, auction. So, another 2K or so. That's putting us up about 8K right now. And then you can turn these into training if you want to. If you did, that's about 5,000 trains. So you could get another card from that. You could go in and get some cards out of the, the training area for that. If I could click the right thing. I told you I'm tired today. We're a little tired, but we're still getting there. So training, you can grab up 2 of these training packs and see what you can pull out of it. You could almost pull 2 of those. You could end up doing a couple of the 85 campus heroes. You could do the playbook packs and sell those and the jerseys and stuff, because those will still sell for a decent amount too per training. So different things that you could do, or you, like I said, you can do it multiple times like we did, and then hit a 91, 92 and get about 60, 50 to 70K depending on what you pull. But it's just another method. Like I said, it is a little bit more risky just because you have to kind of play with the market and you can't do it as often. But if you do it twice, you'll make about 70K. You know what I'm saying? Because you'll make about 8K, between the power up and the player both times. So that's going to put you about 16K. And then you're going to average between 50 and 70 for whatever 91 or 92 you pull. So that's going to roughly put you about 70K. Roundabout for doing it twice. So you split that up, that's about 35K a pop, which isn't really bad at all. Really not that bad. So it's just something to look into. If you can find a way to build the 85s for cheaper, we looked at the sets, or the 87s for cheaper, or the 90s. We looked at the sets, and they weren't really that profitable at the time, but check those out because it's definitely possible that they will be profitable, at one time or another. But like I said, we're gonna try to bust out as many of these as we can and as much as we can for you guys. Hopefully we'll get some more out later this week. But if you guys enjoyed it, like, comment, subscribe as always, and we're out.